In the last video, we went through the complete steps of how to create the board support package for Renesas V2N, and here are the artifacts that we generated previously. Now, in this video, we will see how to boot up the board using an SD card. For this, we will load the WIC image onto an SD card. The size of the card should be at least 16 gigabytes in order to store the image. For further steps, we need to install bmap tools utility on the host PC using this command. Now run this command to check the devices without microSD card. Now insert the SD card on the host PC and check for its name. Here you can see it's detected as SDA device. To use the bmap tools, microSD card partitions must be unmounted. Now the partitions are deleted and we can move on to the next step, which is to copy the image. We will use bmap tool command to copy the Western image onto the detected SD card. We will use the compressed WIC file and the bmap file. It will take a little while. As the image is copied, eject the microSD card safely and insert it again to verify the partitions. Here we see both partitions are created successfully. Now remove the SD card from PC. Now to boot up this evaluation kit, first we will connect a power supply of 100 watts and a micro B cable for UART communication here, and its other side to a PC. Now set the dip switches. For DSW2, set all to off, and for DSW1, the first would be on, second off, and 3 and 4 to on. As we are using the eSD boot mode, the rest will be off. Now we will mount the SD card subboard here and use this SD1 slot to insert the SD card. As everything is set up now, we will turn on the board using slider switches SW3 and SW2. And here we can see the boot logs. And the kernel has started. And finally, it has completely loaded and has come to the user space. So that's it for this video, and see you in the upcoming videos where we utilize the distinguishing features of the V2N.